I pop off into my Croc Dragon, and he scoops. Alright, how about I show you a POV of what he was seeing? I've been thinking a lot about the type of deck that I should be showing right now on this channel, and I thought, why not just go for a favorite? Welcome to the best Malefic deck that you'll ever see in your entire lives. Now, you might be cringing at the fact that it's Malefic, but I'll tell you, this thing has gone to a 10-0 win streak. It's that good. Listen, I know it's in Platinum Ring, but the type of decks that I've been going up against, they're pretty top tier, especially since, like, stuff like Crusadia. But since we're talking about the replays already, why don't we just watch them? Let's go. Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want to let you know, if you enjoy the content that I make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot, and it really shows that you guys really enjoy my content. And if you ever want to see a deck list, make sure you comment down in the video. It really just shows that you guys really just want to see a lot more from me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into the duel replays. First game was up against a Shay player, which was kind of interesting since I really didn't think like people would already be playing Raid Raptors, especially since Raid Raptors aren't really that meta relevant right now. I'm going second up against this guy. It's his rank up match, and out of the blue, he just... Are you kidding me? Shiranui! Listen, I know that Solitaire is going to get unlimited, but it's 2023. Y'all should really stop playing Shiranui. Just kidding, just kidding. I don't really care what y'all play. Let's keep going. He synchros into the Samurai Saga using Spectral Sword and Squire, and he sets a back row. I'm actually very scared of back row with this deck, especially since MST. Yeah, it's my turn. I pop the back row using MST. Skill, I activate Territory. I synchro into the Croc Dragon using Malefic Paradox Gear, and I draw into Cyber End. I summon Cyber End Dragon and Stardust. Lethal. That's how quick the deck is. It's 2 turns. Second game, and I'm going second. Again, very interesting how it's another Shay. This man starts off playing Mech Knights. Listen, your deck is dying. I know you don't want to admit it, but your deck is dying. You should admit it, come on. Anyways, he summons Ibli, who links it to the Mermaid. But the weirdest thing is, he activates Mermaid's effect. He discards a card, and he also chains Ibli. So now the zone where the Mech Knight would go is now clogged. He tries to get out of it by going into Link Disciple, and that's a scoop. Yep, that was just the second game. Oh boy, the third game is actually very long, extremely long. I'm playing against Jaden. I'm going first. This is a true anime battle. I play my main combo. I go into my Paradox Gear. I summon Croc Dragon. I play Paradigm Dragon, and I go into Stardust Dragon. I activate Paradigm Dragon's effect. Go into Sanafon the Sky Prison in order to prevent my opponent from using Monster Reborn, but I misplay Cyber End. That was a misplay for me. It's his turn. He activates Favorite Duel. So this is a real anime battle right now. He activates Miracle Fusion, going into his Neos Knight. Next, he activates Neos Fusion, going into his Brave Neos. Then he just goes ahead and attacks into the Croc Dragon, and that's pretty much it. Back to me. Roll the Mario Kart sound. I grab Selector, and I add Paradigm and Claw Stream to my hand. I synchro into Onimaru, I destroy Brave Neos, but somehow he wanted to protect his Neos Knight, mainly because it's possibly the strongest monster on his side of the field. I then pass, and think, okay, I'm gonna win in a few turns. Plot twist. Are you kidding me? Muskets! Muskets! What is wrong with people trying to tech in other archetypes into other decks, bro? Muskets have nothing to do with hero. Why are they in your deck? Anyways, I shouldn't really care about it, but it's kind of absurd. He goes into his Despacito. I chain Claw Stream, that way he doesn't add a card. He does pop the Territory, which means I don't have Cyber End Dragon anymore. He then pops my Onimaru with Neos Knight, and then it's back at my turn. Roll the Mario Kart sound again. I set the Claw Stream, and I destroy Neos Knight with Paradigm. I pass. He sets a card and passes, but I pop his Persistinatrix using Claw Stream. I activate Malefic World again, and he scoops. Okay, that was an easy game. Fourth game. another long one. This was a playmaker player. I went first this time, and I did my main combo. I passed with MST set. It's his turn. He pops my MST using MST, and I just find out that he's playing Crusader. He then starts popping off into Equinox, and then he activates the most absurd skill. Konami, did you not know about 3 effects? You should have put a code talker restriction on that skill, because any freaking player can literally go up to 8,000 life points. Anyways, instead of destroying my Paradigm or the Santa Fawn, he just destroys my Croc Dragon. You had a free destroy right there, you know. Roll the Mario Kart sound again. I add Cyber End, I play Selector, I summon Paradox Gear, but it's interrupted with a warning. Oh well, we move from the field in order to summon Cyber End. I crash the Cyber End in order to summon my boss monster. Let's go, Malefic Truth Dragon! I attack, and I pass, hoping that he scoops. He passes, and he scoops. Well, that was an easy game. It's the 5th game, and I'm going up against Zane, and he's playing trains. He goes into his Gustav, burns me for 1,000. He goes into his Liba, boss, and sets. It's my turn. Activate the skill, go onto the territory. No response? No response? Okay. I activate my Malefic World.
Stop being impressed by the Malefic World!
I pop off into my Croc Dragon, and he scoops. Alright. How about I show you a POV of what he was seeing? Sixth game, I go first, and I kind of brick, not that bad. I synchro into the Onimaru, I add Paradigm and Claw Stream using Selector, and I summon Paradigm and set the Claw Stream and pass, and he summons and scoop. What is wrong with people just scooping in my games? Am I just that good? It's my 7th game. I'm playing against a Yuto, and I'm going 2nd. And he's playing OG Phantom Knights, which is kind of interesting since there's already a new skill for Phantom Knights right now. He summons Levier, brings back Ancient Cloak, and he sets through. Oh god. Oh!
Baba Booey.
This is like the worst image that you could ever give to a Malefic player. They don't want this. You pop their territory, it's a scoop. You do realize that. I activate the territory, hopefully getting a MSC. Response? Response? No response? Oh well, summon Paradox Gear. He goes into the Fog Blade. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That doesn't negate the effect. Anyways, I activate Paradox Gear's effect. I pop off again, going into the Croc Dragon. I summon Cyber End and Stardust, but he somehow saves himself. He set so many protective back row. Props to him. That was actually pretty cool. Anyways, he tries to summon Break Sword, but Dago interrupts. He passes. I activate Malefic World and Ring of Destruction? Oh my, okay. That's fine. I then add Selector, Paradox Gear, and Paradigm get added into my hand. I go into Onimaru and Paradigm, and I lethal through the Daedalus. Yeah, pretty cool game. It's the 8th game, and I'm going 2nd against a Zuzu player. And somehow, they're playing Sigteller Knights? Okay. Anyways, he pops up into the Trigger, and he goes -1 from my hand. Oh well. That's fine. I activate my territory. I go into my Dago combo. I activate Santa Fawn's effect in order to prevent Trigger from summoning a monster back from the graveyard. And I destroy Trigger using Croc Dragon and Lethal. Well, that was an easy game. Let's go. 9th game, going first in playing against Yuto. I go again into my Dago combo. I activate Santa Fawn's effect. I set 2 and a backup bluff, obviously the Selector. It's his turn. He then plays his 2 Burning Abyss monsters. He goes into Dante. I pop his Dante using Claw Stream. He adds back a Burning Abyss monster, and then he tries to go into a backup Phantom Knights play. And well, he tries to come back, but it's a scoop. Again, another scoop. Alright, it's the 10th game, and I'm going first again against another shape. I kind of break with this hand, and I instead go into Ruddy Rose, and I set MST. But he somehow... I'm done. Why are people just playing like heroes without Jaden? Why? Just why? Anyways, he tries to go into the original Ferris increase combo, but I pop the increase, and he activates Mass Change onto his Stratos. He gets over the Ruddy using Blast effect, and then I activate Malefic Selector. I Synchro into Paradox Dragon. I revive Ruddy Rose. My opponent misplays, destroying the Paradox Dragon. I lethal with Cyber and Dragon, and that's pretty much the game. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the replays. I hope you enjoyed the deck. I hope you guys even try it out if you want to, because this deck is very powerful, I'll tell you. It's a 10-0 win streak, so I gotta tell you, the best deck in the game right now. See you guys!